It's no secret that Luma's very easy to kill in Smash Ultimate. Luma only has 48 HP, which means it can only withstand about 3 to 4 hits. But more importantly, Luma's very light and can easily get knocked off stage after being hit only once or twice. Combine this with the fact that Rosalina's shield doesn't protect Luma, and you can expect to play solo Rosalina a bit more than you'd prefer, so it's important to learn how your playstyle should be adjusted for the 10-second gap until Luma respawns. One big thing to take note of when your Luma dies is that you don't have any reliable way to approach. As a result, you should play more defensively and react more to your opponent. And this doesn't mean that you should run away, as that would give them stage control for free. Instead, I recommend passively short hopping while facing away from your opponent around mid-range. This walls them out with the potential of being back-aired. And due to the fact that you don't have access to lunar landing, it's important to space your back air as well by drifting back and timing your fast fall. This way you won't be punished for hitting most characters' shields. Remember that if you land a back air at low percent, it gives you a frame advantage which can often lead into a grab. And if they're at mid percent, it can often lead into a tech chase scenario. Also, remember that if the opponent gets too close for you to back air in time, you can land with the diagonal hit of neutral air to challenge many attacks. Or you can double jump to avoid them altogether. It's important that you don't feel too compelled to approach unless you see a clear opening. You want to minimize the number of risky engagements that you're in until Luma respawns, so stalling for time is generally in your best interest. And this applies to projectile campers as well. If Luma is down and all your opponent is doing is throwing out a bunch of projectiles, you should maintain some distance and keep using gravitational pull, as this will create a stalemate scenario until Luma respawns. Another great way to burn some time is by grabbing the opponent. Grabbing is already a huge part of Rosa's game plan and is arguably even more important while Luma is gone. And this is especially true when the opponent is at high percent, as you can pummel them for extra long. If you ever hit off stage without Luma, make sure to hold onto your double jump and slowly float down. If they jump off stage towards you, you can contest them with a rising fair. But most of the time, the opponent will wait for you to slowly fall, double jump, then up B to the ledge. When on the ledge, I suggest not doing anything until your opponent does. This often results in a stalemate until they realize they should actually pressure you. Just make sure you don't wait over 7 seconds, as you'll automatically drop from the ledge. If they dash forward before trying to attack the ledge, you can quickly catch them with a forward air. Otherwise, you should choose a generic ledge option the moment that they're in range to pressure you. One of the most tragic scenarios that can happen while playing without Luma is when a freshly spawned Luma is immediately hit off stage. To avoid this, make sure to glance at the match timer right as Luma dies, and try to avoid being near the ledge right before the 10-second timer is up. If you want to see more Rosalina and Luma content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.